So guys, this new video here today, what we are doing, it's Championship Manager 0102 using the 2021-2022 database. We're going to see whether or not if we can make Barcelona to become once again the footballing giants that they should be on this game. Now we all know in real life they are running through a lot of bad problems behind closed doors, and in this game you can actually see the problems that they are having. Now, of course, the players that they do have, there's a lot of players in the team which are absolutely fantastic. But in the same sentence, in the same note, you can see that they are having a lot of financial problems as well. So we're going to see whether or not if we can get Barcelona to become that big footballing giant once again. Now, guys, just before we do start the video, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video and, of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new and hit that bell too. Let's start the video, guys. Let's see how we get along in seeing if we can get Barcelona to become the big footballing giant once again. So our first game is to qualify for the UEFA Champions League. We are at home against Bodo Glimt. Now, looking at starting lineup, as you can see, we've got Aguero and De Jong starting up front. We're going to be playing a 4-1-3-2 formation. So even though we're playing Bodo Glimt, we should be getting a comfortable victory in this. And it's 2-0. Thank you very much, Fatty. Aguero and Fatty makes it 2-0. It's half-time now, so we're going to be bringing on Gabby and putting him on instead of, Memphis Depay. Yeah. So restart this second half. And De Jong, 3-0 for Barcelona. Fantastic. Going to be bringing on my my not-so-recognisable striker in Abe. And, of course, we'll be bringing on Demir for Coutinho. So 3-0, really fantastic start to the Champions League life, even though we've got to qualify for it. But fantastic result. So our next game, guys, we are against Real Sociedad. Now, obviously, from our first game, obviously, we beat Bodo Glimt in the Champions League qualifying match. So now we're going to be going against Real Sociedad. And we're losing 1-0 already. No. Yes, look, De Jong, get in. 1-1. So we've got a lot to build on from this now. We're level peggings, but surely we can get a good victory against Real Sociedad today. We're getting more chances, but just not getting them through their back line. So we're going to bring on Fatty on for Pedri. Hopefully this change will really surge us forward. We're getting to the last couple of minutes. Come on. We drew against Real Sociedad. Absolutely pathetic. Next game, it's our second leg of the Champions League qualifier. We are away at Bodo Glimt. Now, from our disappointing 1-1 draw against Real Sociedad, I'm hoping that we can actually build our confidence up against these guys and give them a right hammer in here today. But it's coming up to half-time and it's 0-0 still. We're winning 3-0 on aggregate, but we need to be building up our confidence, our beliefs. And we're not doing nothing like that at all. Come on, Luke De Jong. And Depay makes it 2-0 to the bad boys. Now it's 3 by Sergio Aguero. 3-0. Brilliant. 6-0 on aggregate. I'm looking forward to seeing who we got next in the Champions League. Oh, here we come. So we've got Ajax, Young Boys and Man City in our group. Oh, God. So our first home game of our league season, we are against Valencia. Now, after watching the Champions League draw with Ajax, Young Boys and Man City, I kind of need a pick-me-up because Ajax and Man City are a really good team on Championship Manager. But never mind, it's 2-0, De Jong and Coutinho, and now it's 3-0, 4-0. I cannot, 5-0 at half-time against Valencia. I cannot keep up with this game. I really cannot keep up with the game. So Demir is coming on for Depay and Abe is coming on for Aguero. Resting these two brilliant lads for the rest of the game. But, I was looking for 6-0 there. But 5-0. 5-0 and 6 shots were on target. Absolutely brilliant. The next home game, we're against Sevilla, and Memphis Depay is suspended for this next game. So Pedri is going to be starting instead of Depay. Now, Sevilla are a very good side. Now, Abe is starting up front because De Jong has gone. Now, I might have to look at probably getting back Antoine Griezmann if that's humanly possible. I know obviously he's going to be leaving us at the end of the season, but Aguero and Abe is up front, and we're losing 1-0. Fatty with the penalty, 1-1. Get in, boyo. After our fantastic 5-0 win. Yes, Aguero. As I was saying, after our fantastic 5-0 victory over Valencia, I was hoping that we can really push forward from that display, because that was absolutely amazing display by us in that game. And now it's 2-2, for crying out loud, Barcelona. 2-2 against Sevilla. Absolutely piss poor from us. Piss poor. The first Champions League game against Manchester City. We are at home. Now, Pedri is... Oh, Depay's back. So Pedri's staying and Depay is going up front. Man City is going to be a tough task for us. Man City are an amazing team on Championship Manager. One can hope that we can get a nice victory against them, but I think that's all I'll be doing at this game, is hoping for the best. But, I mean, it seems to be 50-50. I mean, no team seems to want to be making that one mistake, which could potentially lead to a victory for one. Dembele's coming on. One team could lead to a victory by making one mistake, and Moreno makes it 1-0 to City. Coutinho! Fatty! 2-1 to Barcelona! What a victory by us! We absolutely crushed Manchester City's dream in this Champions League game. We might be second, but we're first in Barcelona's hearts. The next game we have here today is the second game of our Champions League group stage. We are against Young Boys. Now, obviously, if you can all remember, Young Boys did the downright dirty against Manchester United with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as a manager back then, of course. Hopefully, they're not going to do the same against us. Aguero and De Jong, it's 2-0 to Barcelona. 3-0 Aguero, get in, boyo. 3-0 against Young Boys. Fantastic. It's time to start putting back some of the players and giving them a rest. Frankie de Jong scoring from his defensive central midfield role, and 3-1. No, 3-2. Get away. Get away. Barcelona, come on. Oh, my days. 3-2 against Young Boys. We're top of the table, but that was one scary moment. I thought Young Boys were going to do us. Next game, we are at home against Majorca. Now, after beating Man City and Young Boys in the Champions League, one can hope that that has turned the corner for us and that we can go on to having a really good season against all Spanish opposition. Now, looking at Majorca, obviously looking through their tactics, I wanted to see whether or not if I can sort of not mimic, but go against what they're doing and try and capitalise on any mistakes what they're doing in their team tactics and their team instructions. Coutinho and Fatty, 2-0 to Barcelona, 3 by Braithwaite, 4 by Fatty. Fatty scoring 2 penalties, absolutely amazing. Most people will probably say, why haven't you got Sergio Aguero taking penalties? Because Fatty hasn't missed one yet. 5-0. 5-0. 6. It's 6-0. Abe scored as well. Fatty's coming off injured, unfortunately. He was on for his hat-trick there. But 6-0 against Majorca. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely bittersweet. 6-0. Our last match of the episode, we are away against Ajax in the third group game of our Champions League run. Now, Depay is back from suspension, so Depay's coming on. we're going to be, apart from Depay, this is going to be the same sort of team that we're playing with. Now, looking through Ajax, they're playing defensive but short passing. So, like we did against Majorca, we're going to see whether or not if we can find a way to stop their passing play by going direct passing instead of short. But 0-0, and after 30 minutes, I mean, I knew, oh my God, no. Come on, Braithwaite. Come on, Barcelona, we cannot lose. Have a day off. Losing against Ajax. Have a day off.